There is a lot of changes coming to this park next year, and that's because of some new ownership. We've got what's changing for sure and what we would like to see change. So,
come with us.
Hey guys, welcome back to BA Adventures.
Hi.
Today we are at Six Flags St. Louis, soon to become MidAmerica by Enchanted Parks. So that is what the change is, the crown jewel of the Enchanted Parks and everything. If you guys saw our last video, which is right up here. Anyway, we're talking about Six Flags St. Louis, what's going to be changing, what we want to be changing. We're going to be visiting several different locations here, telling you a little about what is going to happen with that because of some different little things. So first and foremost, the one thing that we do want to get out of the way, because we don't want to film a whole lot of children and stuff, there goes the Batman right over the top of us, is the Looney, twice.
It's so loud.
It is loud, and I love it.
Yes.
It is the Looney Tunes area, so they are not going to be returning the Looney Tunes IP, so all Looney Tunes stuff is going to be taken down. And
which I feel like kids are not watching Looney Tunes anymore. Let's be honest. It's like a thing of like the millennials.
That's not entirely accurate. They've like redone it a little bit and changed the way they look.
Are they really watching it though? That's the thing.
I don't know. I really don't know. So
Are they able to
some of
relate
you
to
with
that?
kids, comment below. Let us know if that's really a thing anymore. If not, then maybe they're going to change to something else.
I feel like they need to cycle that one out.
We'll see. We'll see how that one goes. So anyway, maybe some Nickelodeon stuff will show up. Whoa.
No, Universal has that one.
They don't. Nickelodeon. They don't. I don't think so. Okay. We'll do some research there on that one.
You don't need to. I just told you.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. But we are going to talk about more of the adult rides and the bigger kid rides that are going to be changing, and possibly even some restaurants that we think will change because they're the same as some other places.
We definitely have some theories, some ideas, some opinions. We have all the things, guys.
That's true, we do. So anyway, that being said, we're going to head over to the first thing, and it is one of the most iconic rides here, and we're actually standing underneath it. So anyway, see you in a second. So one of the first things that is for sure going to be changing is the Batman, the ride.
I feel like it's going to lead to changing of the guard almost, you know?
It is. This is a amazing ride. It is one of my favorite rides at any Six Flags, including Six Flags Over Texas. This is a clone. However, this one goes in reverse of the one in Six Flags Over Texas.
It's like a flipped ride.
Yeah, it's like a mirror image, basically. But it follows the same trail. However, the reason that this is going to change is because, of course, they will not have a DC IP anymore. So the changing of this won't be too bad. They just have to remove like the Batman logos everywhere and the big Batman statue.
What would it be themed though?
I don't know.
What is the theme you think?
I don't know. Some say it should be called like the Spectre or Vampire or something.
It's got to be friendly, but also intimidating because it is an intimidating ride, let's be honest.
Well, if you look at the statues right here, it could be called the Guardian.
The gargoyles?
No, those are definitely like
I know that.
priests, but it wouldn't be the gargoyle. I don't think that would fit. So, I don't know. But those are some things that I have heard that it could be called in the future that people have given ideas for. What do you guys think? Let's put a comment in the description, or not in the description box, in the comments below and let us know. So, all right. We're going to move on to one of the next things that is close by. Golly, that thing is loud. I love it. Could be called.
So intimidating.
That's why they want to call it like. That's why I think it'd be called the Spectre, because they make noises while it flies. Or the Banshee.
Ooh, I like Banshee.
Banshee would be cool.
Like mystical creatures as names for the
that would be
rides?
cool. But it depends on what they want to theme this place. So, all right. The next thing that would be changed here, I would guess, would possibly be Johnny Rockets, but I don't know 100% sure if Johnny Rockets is Six Flags trademarked or like if they have the name for that. This is a restaurant, of course, because it has fries, burgers, and shakes. They have one in Six Flags Over Texas also. It's not too bad. I want to know if this Johnny Rockets is better, so I'll have to try it later on this year and let you guys know. But this is another thing that I think might possibly change. Oh, I also do need to clear something up for you guys. Ash, would you like to say? No? 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 That's right. Nickelodeon does not is not owned by Universal.
I really
like I
thought
said,
back in the 90s to 2005, it actually was. And that's probably what I was getting confused by. So many air horns here.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so I just accidentally got confused.
No, she didn't. She was adamant. She was super adamant on it, and then I was like, look it up. Go ahead.
I did.
And she looked it up, and she found out that Paramount actually owns Nickelodeon.
Not Peacock, which
Not
was
Peacock.
what I was thinking of, the streaming service.
Yep.
Because Peacock is owned by Universal.
Yeah.
And Nickelodeon is all over Paramount, not Peacock.
That is correct.
My bad.
All right, on to the next ride. So here is something that I am hoping changes, as well as several other people. It is the Ninja. It is presented by M&M's. So, I don't know. But from what I've heard, this is not a fun ride. It looks fun, and it would be fun if it didn't beat the crap out of you.
So here's the thing. I have some nostalgia to the Ninja.
Nostalgia?
Yes.
Okay.
And my dad and I rode this like 5 times in a row. My dad did. So I feel like it's fine.
Yeah,
this is when we were
but
kids. I was a kid,
this is also
though.
when we were like
Like-
20 years younger.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that tells you something that this ride's been here for quite a while and it still beats the crap out of you. So, I don't know. It is something that we hope maybe changes, that they maybe retrack it, refurb it, do something to make it less bumpy, or just take it out completely.
Sad day.
Sad day. So this is another thing that I think is going to change, because it says SFRR for Six Flags Railroad. That's definitely going to be changing to probably EPRR for Enchanted Parks Railroad. What do you think?
I don't think so. I disagree, because I think Enchanted Parks should really play up the World's Fair here, because it was hosted. I can't tell you when it was hosted, but it was in St. Louis. So I feel like they should really play that up with the St. Louis and Chicago air. I think it'd be.
I think it'll still say St. Louis, but I don't think it'll say SFRR. I don't think it'll say Six Flags Railroad.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that, like, theming wise, I feel like they're gonna really play up this whole World's Fair.
We'll see, but will they do that because Worlds of Fun is the Around the World in 80 Days thing?
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know.
It's fine.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, off to the next thing. Here is that Bugs Bunny National Park area that we said was going to be completely changed and overhauled. So this is all that we're going to show you. We're not going to get super in detail with this. Another change coming to the parks. Just kidding. Catwoman whip. It is going to change. Obviously, Catwoman is a DC character. And I wonder what it could be called. You know, they're not going to take rides completely out that are popular, especially this. But what are we going to call it? What could it be called? I mean, it could just be called the Whip. So, I don't know. You guys, comment below. Let us know what you think. I'm not very, creative to come up with this one. So, if you could, just in the comments below, let us know what you think it could be called. All right. Moving on. So, even after walking through Bugs Bunny National Park, I really hope that they don't close that down for a long period of time, because there's kids here that are absolutely loving it. And it is very, very well done. Like, I'm very happy with it.
Nice over here. I will say, Jason did make a comment on one of our posts about how hectic it can be, because there's so many different entrances and exits. And
That's
I
true.
see what he's saying now.
Yeah, there are a ton of entrances and exits for sure.
So you're gonna really pay attention to your kids and where they're at.
But it does look like a really beautiful little part of the park for kids and everything and families. So, all right, next thing that we think is going to change. The next ride that we think may change names is going to be Pandemonium, just due to the fact that there is also one like it at Six Flags Over Texas. This used to be called Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Ride or whatever. And it was really cool. It is really fun coaster. It spins you basically the whole time. And I think that this is one that is going to change names. However, I don't know if the name is trademarked or owned by Six Flags. So again, in the comments below, let us know what you think this could be changed to. Maybe Twisters or Drifters, something. Driftamonium? I don't know. Another thing that we hope changes, it's not a for sure, but it is the boss. This is a very, very rough wooden coaster, and we are hoping that it gets the RMC hybrid treatment. I think that will make this ride even more smoother and just make it unique to this area.
Fun though, we just can't ride it because of the wooden part aspect.
Yeah,
of it.
I rode it in college one time I think I was 2 concussions after that one. It was no fun for my head. I was hurting afterwards. So, all right. Next thing is right next door. This one is Supergirl. It is the next ride that I think is going to be changing.
Goodbye.
Well, it for sure is going to be changing. Just because it is a DC character. And it looks like a fun ride. We've seen a ride like this. This one was actually Catwoman Whip in Six Flags Over Texas. So, that being said, what do you guys think that this should be called? Anybody? Anybody got anything? You got
Star
any?
Flyer.
Star Flyer.
I feel like there should be Americana theme going on, as well as like maybe a national park to take over the Looney Tune aspect. Worlds of Fun. I like that whole thing. That's what I'm running with. I don't know what is more Midwestern than America. So
That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I don't know what I would want to do at this park just yet. I will talk about that more at the end. All right, so the next thing, I'm actually just going to turn here, and it is the Joker. And there's some little controversy over this Carnival of Chaos.
we see a lot.
Yes, we do. This house has not been opened yet, and the ride is unavailable at the moment.
We have seen it going.
We have today?
Yeah. Yes, I have seen it going.
Oh, okay. She's seen it going today, so that's a good sign right there. But yeah, this is another one that's going to change, obviously. And signage is the biggest thing on all of these that it's going to change. So,
Possibly colors too.
and possibly colors, which isn't going to be that big of a change for some things, or cues or anything like that. I think the biggest cue that is going to need to be changed is Batman, and then the next one that we're going to go to, we'll talk to you about that one. The next change that is going to be made is definitely Mr. Freeze Reversed Blast. It is a Batman-themed ride from the villain Mr. Freeze, and this one is going to take a lot of changing, possibly with just the signage right over here to the left, and Snowy's Ice Cream Factory Tours. They'll have changed like the wording to that, I guess. Maybe be called Mr. Ices or Mr. Cold or Chiller, something like that, or Icicle. It could be something. Or it could be called Ice and then Scream. That's my thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Got any good ideas for a name here? I'm not really sure. But anyway, the next one we're going to show is going to take the most overhaul of any ride here at the park. This ride here, the Hall of Justice Battle for Metropolis, is going to take the most overhaul and probably the more expensive change to this park for things to change, honestly.
It may be
The
a
whole
very
thing.
positive change though, because some of the stuff is not working very well.
That's
in
true.
there from our earlier ride.
That is also true. But I also wonder what they would theme it. You know, could it be a Wild
Ooh.
West shootout? Could it be something else?
I like that. Wild
She
West
does like that
Shootout.
Wild West shootout sort of deal. I don't know. It could be something. You never know. But anyway, we're actually going to go and ride this here in a second because see if our guns are working this time. We rode it earlier today and it just was not working. So anyway, that being said, we're going to talk to you guys in a second. All right. So those are all the things that we are for sure knowing is going to change and some things that we would love to see change. However, we do hope that it is for the best, and we do have a lot of high hopes for this.
Yes.
And they have made some pretty big statements, and we're looking
Huge
forward to it.
statements. I mean, we do have a video about that. Make sure you watch it. Hit again.
Yep,
And I mean, this is a great park.
it is.
Now, is it the best park in Missouri or USA Today? No.
We are. They've got a lot that they've got to do to make it happen that way, and I think they can. I think they can. I think they can do it, but it's going to take a lot. I would love to see them. I'd love to see them succeed because I want to see a battle. I want to see a theme park battle in Missouri.
Oh my
How
gosh,
awesome
it'd be
would
so
that
much
be?
fun.
Between
like
three
us as
parks, between
customers.
3 parks, that would be stellar.
Mhm.
Anyway, why don't you guys comment below? Let us know any changes that we may have missed that are for sure happening, and anything that you guys want to see change. So anyway, that being said, if you guys want to follow along with our Six Flags St. Louis journeys, Enchanted Parks over MidAmerica, Silver Dollar City, any other theme park in Missouri, or just any theme parks in general, again, it is going to be a huge summer for us, and it is right around the corner. So that being said, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that
notification
so
button.
that you guys don't miss out on any more of those adventures. And with that,
Bring on the next adventure, guys.
bye guys.